Huh?
I am the tips of Christmas past.
Ho, ho, ho. I am the tips of Christmas present.
I am the tips
Look
of...
out, there's a black woman coming! Ah!
God bless us, everyone.
That was a good one. That was a tricky one, but a good one. We got time for like a short thing. I don't have time for a full raid now. 1 of 4. Cool, I got some tokens. Yeah. All right. Let's do, I don't know, we could either just hang out for like 20 minutes or I mean, I could try to do something really fast, but we're pretty much out of time, guys. That was good. Again, I'll be playing this again later in the week. What we'll do is we'll reassess where we are with the quests and everything. I ended up selling the targeting parts, which is funny, but I know how to get them easily on Damn, so it's not that big of a deal. Okay. All right, well, thanks to everyone who chilled and had a good time with Arc Raiders today. There will be more later on in the week. We're going to do it as a late-night chill stream as well. I hope you'll be back for that. See you then. Okay. So we only have like 15, 20 minutes left, guys, so we'll just hang out, all right? Cool. Hope you guys enjoyed. That was fun, right? That was a good run. We got some good stuff, some rare stuff during those runs. I like doing Stella Montes. It was different. Yeah. Cool. Let's get set up here. No, there's not enough time for Mega Bond. There's not enough time for anything. We're just going to chill for a bit. There. It didn't want to work. Okay. All right, guys. Yeah, I know. Whenever I wear headphones, it screws up my hair. I know. I'm well aware. Okay. Is Arc Raiders getting the axe? No, it is not. It's like I said, a game like Arc Raiders, if I actually want people to start showing up, and hold on. I'm well aware that if I want people to start showing up regularly and engaging and supporting Arc Raiders, I have to play it more. I'm only playing it once to twice a week tops. That's not enough. You know, I'm not really making much progress today. The little bit I played, we had fun. It was a good progress, right? Like, that was cool. We were actually doing new stuff, and I had a good time. I hope that you guys did too. I had a lot of fun with that. We are going to play again Thursday night. It'll be a late night stream, okay? Hold on. There we go. This is for tonight. A couple quick shout outs. So we got, that's right, we found 1 gear, Ed. 1 out of the 3 or 4 gears we need, and that was super hard to do. We got our first gear. So I'm stoked about that. We got some epics. It was good stuff that run, for sure. Will I become an ARC-only streamer? Yes. So Ed BR just did 500 kicks. Let's get an animation for you. Our new animations now are in effect. Hold on. Thank you, Ed, for 500 kicks. Oh, hold on. Let me... no, I won't. I was going to say I was going to turn off the sound playing through the through OBS, but for the game, but I don't need to because I'm going to play Call of Duty tonight. I need that on again. So thank you for that, Ed. $5 of support. I appreciate that. And I got $2 from Steve Stodgers. Thanks for a $2 super chat to Steve Stodgers. Much appreciated. I received a $50 contribution. This person says, I hate people want you to fail. Please keep up your good work. Thank you to whoever that is. Are you guys ready for the $50 animation. We haven't seen this one in a couple of months, actually. This one used to be around, but we haven't done it in a while. So we got a $50 tip. Thank you. Here we go. Thank you to the anonymous $50 tipper. I appreciate that very much. Of course, idiots will say it's fake when it's not. I never fake contributions. I just want to make that abundantly clear. I never fake contributions at all. I literally, in all of the years that I've been a streamer, not once have I faked a contribution on a stream. I think that would be counterproductive. I know some people argue, oh, it makes it seem like you have more support, and people are like, oh, positivity and stuff. That doesn't matter. What matters is consistency. What matters is people coming to support you that are real. It's funny when people are like, oh, if someone like your wife is contributing or something, like, are you stupid? Then I would be paying taxes on that, fees on that. Like, what are you talking about? I have never, ever faked a single contribution on any of my streams ever in the history of me doing this. So just understand that. So thank you so much for that last minute support. I really appreciate that. To be honest, that actually does get us back on track, because we had several streams here where things were not going so well. And with that, I would argue we are kind of back on track now. And I am doing more Arc Raiders on Thursday night as the late night stream. And maybe we'll just keep going. We'll keep doing that. We'll keep going to, what was that? Stella, whatever. And try to do the rest of the steps of that mission and try to find more rusted gears there. I think that would be fun to do, because that was actually fun runs that we just did. I had a good time with that. And we got the damn key too, so we can go back and do that, because that's another mission to do too, right? Good stuff. Very nice. No, it wasn't Stella R. Blade. Stop that right now. How dare you? Well, yeah, Pepe, you're right. What happened is we had a lot of games in the rotation, and having so many games in the rotation and then having the holidays hit, we weren't playing enough of the games. That's the problem. Like, we were having a good time with all the games we were playing, but then now it's like I only played Arc Raiders once in like 2 weeks. So it's like, how are you supposed to have progress when you're just... I was playing too many games. Like Mega Bonk and Power Wash, honestly, they had to end. They did. They had to end so that we have time to focus on other stuff. So now we're going to focus on finishing up the Pokemon DLC, which will probably take 2-3 more streams, I think. More Expedition 33, Arc Raiders, okay? Those are like the staples in the rotation right now. We're going to give Tainted Grail another shot. I don't know if we're going to keep doing it or not. We're going to try Call of Duty tonight. That's the late stream tonight, is Call of Duty. I hope you guys will come back for that. I'm really hoping it works. When we played Call of Duty the other day, and we did keyboard and mouse, it worked really well, right? Did it not? Like, Call of Duty did really, really well the other day, where I was actually getting positive kill-death ratios the entire stream. And I haven't done that since the game came out. So I'm hoping we can do more good performance tonight. And I hope that you guys will join me for that on the late stream if you can make it. Okay, so that should be fun. Well, I think we need to cut down the amount of games we're playing. We are going to try RimWorld on Wednesday night, and I hope it works, because I bought it, and people said they wanted it. But you never know what's going to work. That's the thing. You can't really predict what's going to work and what's not going to work. I do hope that Call of Duty works. I hope RimWorld works, and then we'll focus on what we're doing now for a while. The next new game is a week from Friday, which is the Code Violet, which is the game that's the successor to, like,